right, y'all. You know, Big Tiff stay in the news, child. So this is an update as of an hour ago on the 13th. Suburban mayors urge no vote on Henyard's tax hike. I believe we talked about that briefly. Tiff wants to go ahead and raise the taxes, child, because she's running out of money. Let's get some dough up in here,
The Eugene Investigates has an update on a deficit of trust in the south suburbs. It's leading mayors to urge their residents to vote no on a proposed tax for mental health services.
And the mayors say the politician asking for that money can't be trusted. Investigative reporter Ben Bradley here with the story.
Come on, Ben.
Mental illness is real. I don't care what y'all say.
Oh, girl, we know, child. Especially over there in Dalton with a certain person that got super in the front of their name, child.
Mental illness is real, but y'all have to be willing to do something about it.
Illinois' largest township, which covers all or part of 17 south suburbs, wants to provide new mental health services and facilities and is asking voters to approve a new tax to pay for it.
Me, Tiffany Henyard, I support the tax. It's $42.
The Thornton Township mental health tax would add an extra $42 per year on a $100,000 home. They hope to raise $2.9 million in all. Residents spoke for and against the tax Monday night.
When we vote down your tax increase,
I
hope every one of the residents also vote down these trustees who supported you.
Everybody hollering about this tax here, this tax there. If it's something that's dealing with mental illness, we got to do something about this. And if the township want to step up and do something, then hey, we ought to support them.
11 of
You got to support them, he says. You got to support them. It's mental health, child. It's mental health.
17 mayors who represent suburbs in the township, along with 2 Cook County commissioners and a state senator, penned this letter urging a no vote. They call it a needless and inefficient duplication of services, but also add Township Supervisor Tiffany Henyard essentially can't be trusted with the money. They reference our reporting on Tiffany Henyard's unexplained spending of tax dollars on first-class travel, restaurant meals, self-promotion, and more.
The other mayor said, child, we is tired of it. You bringing shame to our whole daggone state. And they said it's unnecessary. And I agree. Plus, why would you want to give someone who hasn't proven how she's using current funds more funds? So that dude looks half damn crazy. Y'all, child, that's probably somebody that's like, she black, you better leave her alone. She black, you shouldn't do this to a black woman. I can hear it now.
Basically fighting against the devil, the evil spirits. I'm the good spirit, they the evil spirit, because I never seen nobody try to tear down people this much. We in the news every single day, y'all.
She the good one, y'all, child. She the good one. Never forget.
If y'all ain't got it, I don't know what to tell you. I am a black single parent, and I get beat up on.
I'm a black woman and a black single parent, child. Try it on out, girl. Try it all on out.
I don't know what to tell you. I am a black single parent, and I get beat up on every day.
It's not just trust and transparency that's lacking. A new complaint filed by Henyard's former assistant says she was fired for reporting to Henyard an alleged sexual assault by a Dalton trustee on a
Tiff, Big Tiff. Why are you not talking about that? Big Tiffany, Tiff. Big Tiff. Why are you not talking about Vegas? This is not the time for what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, child.
taxpayer-funded trip to Vegas.
I mean, if any of that is true, it's just, unacceptable. It's just disgusting. I don't see how, which could continue as a township supervisor.
Well, that trustee's call for Henyard's resignation won't have much of an impact because all of the other trustees on the township board are Henyard loyalists, some of whom have enjoyed that first-class travel on the taxpayer's dime. She does face significant opposition in Dalton, where she's the mayor, and opposing trustees there have called for a federal investigation. That mental health tax question, well, that is on Tuesday's ballot. Micah and Ray?
Well,
we shall be looking into it. So it looks like, or sounds like, maybe on the supervisor side, those people are all for her because they're probably getting kickbacks. So that's a whole nother thought process that I didn't even think about with this, right? So when, because it's only a matter of time, Big Tiff gets taken down, what are they going to do about the police was the first thing because they on her payroll. Now you got to worry about the trustees over here on the supervisor side because they down, in the pocket allegedly based off of what they just said. Like, what's the plan? The potential judge, remember in the one case where the judge was like her high school friend or something like that and votes in her favor? Like, what can they possibly do with this town? They need to get out of there immediately. I'm sorry. I know there's probably a lot of elderly, older black people there. And they probably are limited to what it is that they can do. And it really is a shame at the end of the day. I know a lot of people will say they voted for it. That is absolutely true. Most of them probably, honestly, I'm going to have to look that up. Because they probably voted for her at a, 90+% rate or something like that. I believe maybe the number was 82. That's basically everybody. All probably on the strength of she black, I'm black, we gonna vote for it because everybody black. Keep voting your interest based on someone's color, their race. That makes absolutely no sense. It's never made sense. It definitely don't make sense now. I mean, look at what's going on. You got Big Tiff, you got Fannie, you got LaToya Cantrell. Hell, I can't even keep up. I'm sure there'll be somebody percolating pretty soon. I'm not saying that I want that to happen, but why is it that people can't just go and do their jobs and bring their asses home? Let's take a look at some of these comments. One says, everyone in the South Suburban vote no. Tiffany is out of control with power. That is true. Tiffany for prison. Not sure who is worse, Tiffany or Brandon. Uh-oh. That money going straight in her pocket. How can you trust her? Well, that's my question there, sir. How do they even trust her when you get no receipts for anything? I'm telling you, there's just some black people that's out there. Well, white people do it too. But white people do it too. But, that's not right. Of course, it's not right. Here's the thing, right? She's doing it to other black people. Like, do they not see that? She's doing this to other black people. I'm not saying it's right for her to do it to white people or anyone else. I'm not saying that at all. But the all damn audacity of it all is that she's putting down other black people. She's hurting them. She's hurting their bottom line. She's putting these crazy taxes and fines and all this other stuff on them. She's running them into the ground. And you still got people talking about, yeah, give it to her. Yeah, give it to her. They definitely, I done already said mental health help is necessary, haven't I? Haven't I said that? Not just in this place, but I'm just saying for black people, child, specifically women. The next one says, I'm a black single parent and I get beat up on every day. I haven't heard anyone say a single derogatory word about her race, gender, or being a single parent. People are rightly upset over her actions. That's actually absolutely true. Let's see what the replies are on that one. Next, the comment under it says, it is right before your eyes, and if you can't see it, it's a condition of blindness. What? Is that right? What do you want me to say about her, and where do I start? Speak up and let your voice be heard. Every single resident of Dalton need to contact the FBI and file a complaint against Tiffany Teflon Tahoe. That's her go-to card when no one is falling for her nonsense. Exactly right. People are critical of what she is doing, not her race. She's happy to raise the flag. I'm being mistreated because I'm black. That's all right, because I'm black, and I'm going to be the one calling it out too, along with everybody else. Next one says, how many black single parents are putting a single town into a $7 million deficit, though? Laugh out loud. She's trying to be relatable, but she's nowhere close. She's so out of touch with reality. How many black single parents got 24/7 security and riding around in blacked out SUVs, flying to Vegas with whole groups of people on the taxpayer's back? This lady is the most ambitious gaslighter I've ever heard. Well, shout out to Mike Drop Barbecue, okay? Because that's absolutely true. But daggone well, you cannot reason with the unreasonable. And for those that know, no. And this is just another indication of a TBB at the end of the day and why SYSBM and Passport Bros have been so damn popular. That's it. That's all. Like this daggone video. Make sure you comment, subscribe if you are new. I see you all in the next one.
We do not care